Hey guys, and welcome back to Zombie. I keep wanting to say Zombie U. I don't think that that's ever going to go away. When we last left off, we just got to Buckingham Palace, apparently. And we met some guy. However, we have lots of scavenging to do. Which is all well and good, but we're kind of running out of space. I think backpack space is going to be a constant battle. I keep hoping that maybe we're going to get a bigger backpack, but I don't know. I mean, maybe we will. Right, so we can't go that way. Can we go this way? Nope. That's locked. Where's this? That is also locked. Oh, that's interesting. So we only have one way to go then, I guess. I guess this way is also shut. Yep. Okay. Every time I think we're going to get a little bit of game to explore, it kind of shoots you down. It's kind of linear. Which, you know, to be fair, I'm not opposed to linear games at all. But this game definitely feels like there probably should be some exploration to it. Hey buddy, there we go. You've got no gear. Right, any other goodies in here? What have we got? Need security clearance. There's a stiff there. Damn zombie stiffs. Oh hello, what's going on up here? Well, that's all broken. Who's piping the music through? No goodies. Now, where's the other zombie? There he is. Hey, chap. There we go. Give him one of them. So we've got that door. We've got that door. We've got this door. Let's try this one. Nope, I guess that isn't actually a door. Okay. Ooh. What have we got down here?
Sorry,
what?
I know these corridors are a labyrinth. But, well, that's the point, you see, to keep intruders out. I suppose I should warn you, there are also a few infected roaming around in here.
Well,
used to be Omega Group soldiers,
sure.
You see, but, well, they're all infected now.
I see.
Terrible shame.
Yeah, you sound convinced. Okay, before we go down there, let's have a look down here. See if there's actually any exploration to be had. I really like a sewer drain. Something just made noise down here. Can't clear that. Hey! The toilets. Unisex toilets. Something you don't see every day. Locked. Hey, love. You,
yes.
got
Shame
something?
about this chap.
This chap.
He couldn't handle the horror, you see.
Oh!
Then again, maybe he was more sensible than the rest of us.
He? Doesn't really look like a he to me, but I'll take your word for it. So what have we got here? Have a new gun. Holds more ammo. So what have we got here? Firepower 77, spread 3. Firepower 61, and it's got less spread. Firing speed is 26, and the capacity is 15, and it's silenced. Right. Well, considering the weapon is only marginally less powerful, I think this is probably going to be our main weapon. Oh, look at that. So it was worth coming down here for exploration. Okay. Now, from what I can understand, now don't quote me on this. This is just what I've kind of twigged about the game from what I've found so far. It appears that a lot of weapons in this game are missable. A lot of them seem optional. Now, obviously, there are exceptions to that. There are certain weapons that you have to get. For instance, the handgun that you spawn with. And you'd have to be fairly unlucky to miss the carbine. But this handgun you could definitely miss. So we do actually have some loot here. What have we got? Sadly, we can't actually take any of it, I don't think. Shit. So what have we got? So you've got these. We really don't want these. Let's just fucking drop the rats. I'm not a fan of the way they've done the animal meat, to be honest. Now, here's the thing. If they had made it, so when you find the animal meat, if they made it so, and that blatantly looks like it's going to collapse. Blatantly. If they made it so it rots over time, you have like a time limit to use it. Fine. But the way it's just rotten, like, I don't know, 50% chance, I'm not a fan of that. Especially if it's an animal that you kill. And it's instantly rotten. That's kind of weird. Locked. What I'd also like on the map, again, it's not a big deal, but what would be kind of cool is if locked doors would show up red once you've actually ascertained that they are indeed locked. So that just loops back round here. Where did that go? That went back into the main hall. Okay. Right, this is obviously going to collapse. Well then. Okay. I'm not actually that annoyed that it didn't, to be honest. In fact, I'm very happy that didn't collapse there. Hey, zombie! Oh, look at that! Looks like some kind of storage. Ooh, what could possibly be stored within there? Right, we've got contacts up ahead. How many bullets do we actually have? 20, 40. We've got like 45. So we've got a lot of bullets. I did watch a review of this game a minute ago. An IGN review. And they said that ammo is extremely rare. I disagree. Ammo's definitely not rare. Right, those guys are locked up. That's not a door, which I should have known. I don't like the fact we got zombies here. Can we drop these guys? I guess we can. 3 rounds is the magic number. Oh, buddy, let me end it for you. Stop. Damn it. Stop fiddling. Come on. And another. Don't be a tosser. It actually looks like the hitboxes for their heads is quite big. Same reload animation for this gun. However, the sound effects are different. Slightly. I like that.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Do make yourself at home. But
Thank
please
you.
don't touch anything. This is all vital scientific work.
Yes.
I'll close the door behind you, just a precaution.
Yeah, you do that.
Sorry,
Bud.
I can't greet you in person.
Bud.
It's safer for both of us, you understand. I'm
Yeah.
researching a cure for this terrible infection, you see. It's
By
slow
yourself?
going, as I have so few subjects to test on.
Uh-huh.
Like those poor Omega Group soldiers. Not my finest hour, I fear.
Yeah.
If you'll forgive me for a moment. I'm sure you can help me.
I'm sure I probably can. What do you need, buddy? In your own time, of course. Now, I would have thought that maybe...
Say, steady on, old girl.
Who are you talking to? You talking to the stiff? Now, I appreciate it's probably lonely here, sir, but come on now. Can't go through there.
Right. Now here's how you could help.
Alright.
There's a book, De Remedii Secreti by Conrad Gesner. A fascinating text, but what I'm after is Dee's own copy where he made annotations.
Oh.
I believe it's in the palace library, which means going upstairs, I'm afraid. Would you be so kind?
Righto, old boy.
The bunker elevator can take you up to the palace.
Alright, buddy. That's cool and all, but is there no little save room in here? Pick up, there's a paper. Oh, that's interesting. I thought we might actually be able to sleep. You know, I think I'm going to be saying this in every single video, but I don't know why this game got so average reviews. I'm really enjoying this. What's that? Queen's letters. Sure, why not? Right, let's check. Oh, buddy, you must have some other gear stashed away in here, surely. Telling me you don't? What can we do there? Examine.
That is a 16th century plague mask from the palace archives. Thought it might
It's
be
a chair,
useful.
mate.
Most people think it's just a fancy dress costume, you know? That is a 16th century
Looks like a
plague
chair to
mask
me.
from the palace
Right,
archives.
what else you got in here, my
Thought it might
friend?
be useful. Most
Oh.
people think it's just a fancy dress costume, you know?
Yeah.
Learn something new every day until you die, as I always say.
Very droll, matey. Very droll. I agree, actually. Right, what have we got down here? And yes, I know we've picked up stuff to read. Ah, excellent. Yes. Fucking about time. Right. Brilliant. Let's go home. Okay, it's very... There we go. Bit weird selecting where you want to go, but it's not too bad. I did think the analog sticks had been screwed up then for a minute. I was like, what? But not on my new well, new, 2 years old now, PS4 control pads. I think for over a year of the PS4's life, these were just sat in their charging docks doing nothing. Okay. Right.
As the revelation shows, when death overcomes life.
You're not
so
going to
shall
sit
man
here
walk
quoting the
eternally
Bible at
in
me, are
purgatory.
you? Come
Those
on,
who
man.
long for the bosom of God shall not find it, as death itself flees from them to smother the world in grey damnation.
Yeah, cool story, bro. Right, let's drop that. How can we not? So you can't drop the LA9A pistol, and you can't drop the cricket bat. I can't be the only one that actually thinks that's really freaking stupid. Like, that is really, really stupid. I can understand not being able to drop the flashlight, but why not the cricket bat? I don't know. Right, let's put those bullets in. Let's put those bullets in. Let's drop the coke. I'm actually stunned that you can't drop... See, here's the thing, right? If you can't drop that, like you are forced to carry that throughout the entire game, then you might as well upgrade it. Because we've lost 2 slots by having the shovel and the better handgun. God damn it. That's really stupid, actually. I'm almost impressed that that's a thing. Right, let's do some work to this thing. The fact that it's silenced is so freaking handy. I mean, if we up the firepower, then it's almost on par with that. And look, we can't actually upgrade that. Is that because it's in our item box? Or is that because these are pistol upgrades? Oh, I thought that was a pistol, but that's just the pistol grip in the lower part of the gun. I see. Right. Definitely thinking upgrading this pistol is going to be a wise investment. So let's do it. Firing speed is going to be really fast on this. Put the spread right down. And the capacity. Now what I'm curious about as well is, can we only upgrade them once? I guess we'll find out as we go through the game. Right, put a magazine in there, buddy. There we go. Alright. Oh, I see. We just scroll across like that. Don't actually have as much gear in here as I thought we did. We would. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, it's kind of screwed up. I don't know what's gone wrong there. But, you know, I wonder if it scrolls across like that. Potentially, you know, maybe we can get better backpacks.
Dear John.
Oh yeah, we've already read that.
I'm sorry, but I just don't think we're going to.
Right, let's move on.
Let's
go back to the palace. So glad we finally got a quick route back. Now, one other thing I did check is how long this game is. This game's giving me the feeling that it's actually going to be quite a short game. It is not, actually. Apparently, it's a good 13-14 hour game, which has made me happy because early, I know it's early, but this so far has been one of the best games I've played in a long time. Anywho, let's read our books. Newspapers, that's what it was. No Blight and Blighty. Oh, former Royal Guard shot by his own men. Oh no! Former Royal Guard shot by his own men. Police have revealed that the mystery man shot last week in the Buckingham Palace Gardens was a former soldier who used to work as a bodyguard to the Queen. The man, who can't be named for legal reasons, is believed to be a former member of the so-called Omega Group, elite ex-special forces soldier, who are recruited to guard the royal family 24 hours a day. He was shot by men he used to work with. Said a police spokesman, "It's very unfortunate, but this individual appears to be quite mentally unstable, which is why he was relieved of his duties several years ago in the first place." But an army source denied this, saying he was let go because he turned out to be a conspiracy nutter, and he was trying to get the Queen to listen to his half-baked rubbish. Omega's better off without him. A spokesman for the Queen refused to. Huh. So was he actually a zombie? And that was a load of rubbish? It's kind of interesting. From the office of Prof. Keating, the Master and Fellows of the College of the Great Hall of the University of Oxford, to the Officer of E2R. Ha. Right. August 2004. Your Majesty, following your request and our previous conversations on the matter, I have undertaken a brief study of the so-called Black Prophecy of John Dee. Whilst fascinating in historical context and undoubtedly powerful in its imagery and intellectual curiosity, I must conclude that the prophecy and its correlating interest in the panacea are little more than that. Dee was a devout and intelligent man, but also a scholar of alchemy and... I've never seen that word before. As was common at the time. He therefore believed himself to be regularly visited by angels and demons, with whom he conversed. The Black Prophecy is the result of one such conversation, and related in Dee's volume. In Enochium Calicta? Yeah. This book is quite rare, and many extant copies are suspected to be forgeries. But the Bodleian held a copy since 1640, just 30 years after Dee's death, and I'm quite sure of its provenance. Dee's fascinations with a panacea likely derives from his obsession with the Great Plague, as he encountered many cases during his European travels, and his own wife succumbed towards the end of Dee's life. I would suggest this vision is a reaction to a man known as an expert physician when faced with such traumatic and incurable circumstances. In modern times, bubonic plague is a known, quantifiable and curable disease. By contrast, in the 16th century, the only cure was to burn the corpse, and so to stem the disease's spread, as of course occurred in the Great Fire of London. In summary, while I admire and welcome Your Majesty's interest and patronage in medical research and care for the nation, I must conclude that there is no cause for alarm with regards to the predictable blight, or indeed unique optimism concerning the panacea. Humbly yours I remain, William Keating. Okay. Yeah, a bit of dyslexia there. Jesus. It does creep up on me now and again. It's kind of a weird thing, you know. You can hear the word in your head, but you just can't say it. Oh well. Let's move on. Yeah, and it's kind of like an odd thing to explain. Hello.
No luck finding the Gesner book upstairs, I see.
Hi, buddy.
Well, sorry, but I must return to my work. Do help yourself to anything you need, won't you?
Well, you say that, but what exactly do you have? That door is open. That's the door we used to get in here. Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah, one of the weirdest things with dyslexia as well is when it almost appears that words are jumping around on the page. Very strange. Or letters are kind of rearranging. You have to kind of blink, look away, then look back. Very strange stuff. So here we go. Oh no, we've opened all these places up now. Can't go... That's not the upstairs way that we really want to go. That's still locked, so it looks like we're going back through this door. Let's keep scanning, because we know what it's like.
I hope you don't mind the music, by the way. William Byrd, Elizabeth I's favourite composer, apparently. I find it helps me work. It's very soothing.
Well, if it helps you, buddy, more power to you. I find tea always keeps me going. Right, the lifeblood of the kings.
You're doing ever so well. I do feel awful about the poor guards. Well, technically, I'm in a mega group myself. Started as an army medic, and then they posted me here.
Really?
It's such a shame. Those soldiers were an elite. So sad to see them like this.
Yep. Yep, it certainly is, my friend. However, there's nothing we can do about it. Put them out of their misery, though. There we go. What have you got for me? Oh, an energy drink. Oh, we'll take it. So is the energy drink any good then? No, just a small health boost. That's a shame. You're right there, chap. There we go. Empty as well. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, looks like we've got contacts far out over. Well, we can worry about those another time. So we've got item in there. Shame we can't, like, walk around whilst we're using this. Queen's letter. Alright. So where does this lead? Ooh. Hello. As interesting as those Queen's letters are, and they are very interesting, they do go on a bit. What the hell is this? Oh! shit. No freaking way. I was going to say, that is about to be the cheapest death I've ever seen. I thought he was actually going to kill us then. Oh, that was a bit of excitement for a second, actually. Right, anyway, let's go back under here. The relative safety of this place. And read our letter. Queen's letters. What have we got here? From the office of... Yeah. Oh. Administrator, Kent Secure Hospital. So this is 2009. Elizabeth II. By the grace of God of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and all other realms and territories, Queen Head of the Commonwealth, defender of the faith, to all these presents shall come greeting. Aha. Whereas John William Wright at the Central Criminal Court of the 13th day of December 2012 was convicted of trespassing on royal grounds. Oh, this was the guy that was killed, I guess. At Buckingham Palace in possession of illegal firearms and with malicious intent, was sentenced to life. Intermittent in Kent Secure Mental Ward for veterans of our Royal Armed Forces. Now know ye that we, in consideration of some circumstances, humbly represented unto us, are graciously pleased to extend our great and mercy and grant him our free pardon in respect with the said conviction. And we do hereby command all justice and others whom it may concern that they will take due notice hereof. And for so doing this, we shall be a sufficient warrant. What? That was weird, man. Imagine having to read letters like that all the bloody time. Do you reckon? So they wanted him released. Interesting. I wonder if that was Prepper. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh God! Hang on. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Got spitters, zombies. Definitely not expecting those. Where the hell's the spitter? Yeah, alright, buddy. Come on. Alright, let's aggro this guy. Cave his skull in. Spitter is probably going to have to be engaged with a gun. Oh, buddy. There we go. One more. Nice. Where the hell's the spitter? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Shit. The fuck? I'm going to be fairly careful here. Damn, how many rounds is it going to take to put this guy down? Not many. Oh, level up. I don't know what leveling up our gun skill does, to be honest. I mean, obviously it makes you better, but in what way? I don't know. Maybe more accurate, perhaps? Right. How many rounds have we got left? We've used a few, though. But then our gun does hold quite a few. Right, let's drink the energy drink. Okay, let's explore. No goodies. So, spitters. So we get punks and spitters. So that's going to be a thing. You know, in a way, I'm kind of disappointed. I like the shambling normal zombies. However, I understand why they've added more in. Enemy variety. Hey, bud. Sleep tight, buddy. Oh, Christ, there's another one. Another spitter. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Actually, let's see if we can get close to this guy. Go on. Nice. You missed. Ooh. And again. Look at these guys. They've got, like, juice all over them. Looks like they're steaming. And more bullets. Okay, those guys aren't actually too bad. So even with the shovel, they're fairly easy to put down, which is good.
I've just realized you probably have no idea what a mega group is. Top secret, you see, but that hardly matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak caught us on the hop, and now all these poor men who used to guard the bunker, well, I suppose you could say they're still guarding it. If only we'd paid more attention to Dr. D.
See if we've got any goodies down here. Documents. And loot. There's actually loot down there. Let's jump back down and grab the good stuff. Right, so that's the way we need to go. Leave no loot behind, goddammit. Actually, we can run for a fairer while, to be fair. Although you do get really shaky and kind of like messed up. I've just realised as well, we're on half an hour. Half an hour in this game doesn't seem like a lot. It just like blows by really quickly. Right. Now, I really don't want our friend here to die, Mr. Harley, because he's now fairly powered up. And by fairly powered up, he has 1 skill point. There we go. Who's next? Hey, buddy. Yeah, Mum. Outbreak, eh? Earned a trophy. There we go. Come on. God, this guy's got a hard head. There we go. Didn't need a... Oh, what was flashing there? Nothing. Ah, Molotov. We'll take it. Why the devil not? Oh, what are these?
The angel chided me thus.
Oh, shit.
Ignorance was the
Calm down.
nakedness whereby you first were tormented.
Trying
The first
to
plague
listen
fell upon
to the
man
man talk. Let's try that again, shall we?
knowledge of your own self.
Before we were so rudely interrupted.
The angel chided me thus. Ignorance was the nakedness whereby you first were tormented. And the first plague that fell upon man was the wanting of science. The want of science hinders you from knowledge of your own self.
Now, I see. If you say so. Now, was that negative? Yes. Right. It looks like a pot has actually been moved here. Why? Oh. Hello. Holy crap. A hunting crossbow. That was a cool little secret. It's quite powerful. Firing speed is very slow. It's not silenced, but it's got a scope. I'm assuming that it's being a crossbow and all, it's not going to be very loud anyway. That was a cool little secret. Quite happy with that. Anything else up here? No. I guess not. Kind of curious that we get the option to go up this way, and there's that other secret little area. I suppose if you wanted to be stealth, but then stealth doesn't seem to be much in this game. Right, anyway guys, I'm actually going to end this here because we're moving on to 35 minutes now. So when we come back, I guess we're going to continue on our way. I'm very tempted to go back and drop some stuff off because we've got a lot of junk on us again. We'll see how it goes. Anyway guys, till next time.